Okay, so we have done our rectangular prisms and our cylinders. We have one more basic form that I want to go over with you, and that is spheres. Spheres, there's only 2 steps to spheres, and we're only going to draw one sphere. So, step 1 is to draw a circle. Leave room for step 2, but this circle is going to take up most of the paper, and I want you to try a little bit different way. Instead of trying to draw one solid line, I want you to kind of put your pinky in about the middle, draw some curves, and turn the paper, kind of keeping your pinky in about the same spot. Now, it might not come out perfect, but it's going to come out better than trying to draw a solid line. Like I have kind of a flat edge over there, so I'm going to kind of adjust that a little bit. I'm going to draw it a little bit bigger over there to kind of adjust that. Doesn't have to be perfect by any means. So there is my sphere, my circle, my start of my sphere. Step 2 is to shade. So, my light is coming from the above left. So, in about the middle of your circle, draw a horizontal line that goes about 3/4 of the way across from the left side, stops, and then starts again and goes across to the other edge. That's kind of your middle line. Every line you make above this will follow this curve, and every line you make below this will follow this curve. It gradually starts getting more and more curved the closer it gets to this edge and this edge. So, down here, starting above here, I'm going to add, kind of from this point right here, I'm going to add a few lines, curving out this way. Just kind of spread them out. Notice I didn't go all the way to the edge because I need that white space. Then I'm going to make it look like that line continues off of there, comes down across this way. And then same for the bottom, except this time I'm going to curve it the other way. So I'm going to come to where I left off that white space so that it'll be black later on. Almost like a basketball right now. Okay. There's my medium value. I have a dark value now and a medium value over on either side of it. Now I'm going to move in a little bit, and I'm going to add another set of lines between there, kind of following the same curves. As it gets closer to that center line, I'm going to get straighter. Farther away from that center line, it's going to become more and more curved. Okay. I'm going to come in a little bit more and do it again. Just keep adding lines in there to make it look kind of rounded. Okay, now I don't want my lightest point to be over here. So I'm going to come in just a little bit, and I'm just going to add kind of a moon shape, crescent moon shape of cross hatching right through here. It's going to follow this curve out here. And I don't go all the way to the very edge. So there's my sphere, but I don't have my shadow yet. I have to do my shadow. My shadow is going to be kind of a half an oval, but instead of the bottom half, it's going to be the right side. So it's going to curve out like this and come back into there. So there is my sphere. And if the light was coming the other way, you would just flip it around. Same for my cylinders and my spheres.